Hear that, Amouage. Hear what you became. I was more worried, honestly, for my table than for my cap. Just go ahead and write to me. To me, with that.
Whoa.
This is one of the rarest thing in my collection. And I want to share it with you because I never thought I would have one. But now I have two. And as I needed to unbox this to check if everything is okay, I thought it was too rare to just do it with myself. And I wanted you to participate to that moment. So here, what you have in front of your eyes is my first and then second bottle of the really rare dagger bottle Amouage Gold Man. And I mean, you may have saw in the past those kind of bottles, and let me show you. Now you'll have the video right there. So you have those beautiful dagger bottle. They were at the time gold plated. I don't know if the last one I get will be gold plated. We have those beautiful crystal bottle from the, I mean, this is real French crystal. This is real gold plated metal. It's absolutely beautiful. My first one was 1490 as a batch code, so I hope you'll see this on the video. And now I have another one. I really wanted to keep it sealed, but the legit check forced me to open it, and so I wanted to do it with you. But I will keep this as a proof. I will never spray it until I finish this one. So that will be the video proof that that's what you need to do when you buy online some rare stuff like this. It's too expensive to not check. So sadly, like you see, I'm destroying that beautiful plastic that is now a few years old. I'm sorry, Gold Man. As you can see, and this is will be one of the only comparison on the internet, they both in a slightly different yellow, also in the printing. You have slight differences. The Amouage logo there is a bit bigger. I don't know if it's also you can spot it here more clearly. That this logo is a bit, the quality of the newer one, of the one I just received, is a bit better. The construction of the box is slightly shittier. I can spot here some little shitty stuff, so you can feel that Amouage was at the time not a really industrial brand. But overall, we have the same box on the plastic. They just threw like a terrible person. You still have the Muscat duty-free little indication. So and that's vintage. I'll try to keep one. Yeah, they don't keep really well. They kind of try to keep one sticker of the old Amouage logo. But anyway, so this is what we get today. I'm stressed. I think this is a slightly more recent batch of Amouage Gold Man. It's still gonna be something old, but I mean, we're gonna discover it right now. And yeah, here is my second unspray bottle. Also, I guess it was plated because there is something, yeah, definitely there is something different. So I guess this is a slightly more modern iteration of Amouage Gold Man. I love the fact that the girl, I mean, it's always a girl or guy, but like there is always someone that signed the bottle. I see that on my older bottle. There is that little thing that tells about Amouage Gold. Let me do some room for you to see. There was on the potentially older ones some other indication. There was a little, maybe because this was sent overseas. So I will guess that you get this indication because this product was meant to be exported. And you have also that cute with the really famous now Najma, and most people add their bottle by Najma. This other bottle I just received is bottled by Kaja. So I can feel also this paper quality of the little cardboard is lower. So I guess they were like, okay, maybe people don't care. Let's stop showing the name of who is bottling the thing. But yeah, overall, the box, it seems like a real one. That was a real concern. You can see also that with time, the bottle pushing here will leave a slight trace, and I guess this is because of the gold plated that don't like to. Yeah, and I can slightly smell some gold, man. I mean, this was never sprayed. The batch code also is slightly different. Here I have written MDF, and I have a slightly more slightly more modern. No, that's the same, but you can see that there is a slight difference on the batch code, and the batch code here is 3935. We can guess that if it's 2001, for example, this will be a 2003. I don't think those will were still produced in 2013. Also, what's interesting is, I mean, I was more worried, honestly, for my table than for my cap. What was written at the time, and I think it's still the case here, they say on the little booklet, they say, the finest quality of Amouage Gold Man Eau de Toilette. Bottle made from 24% French lead crystal. Cap and metal decoration plated in 24 karat gold. Contain the rarest silver frankincense. Created by world-renowned French perfumer Guy Robert. Concepted from an ancient Arabian design. Contain over 120 natural ingredients. So this is what they said. In this bottle, they might be the last year of those bottles, honestly, before Renaud Salomon, decided to relaunch them. But yeah, so that's my backup of one of the rarest juice in the world. You know, I care about that juice. I don't even spray it. Again, if you watch my video, it was still in really good shape until 2015. So I'd rather spray my 2015. From the difference I can spot, let me see. No, that's the same sprayer. That's stay like everything kind of the same. Yeah, then maybe I start to think that they plated. You can see the aging of the gold plated here and here. I start to think that at that time they will plate only the top and this will be just metal. Is it still? Yeah, they seem to be. I mean, they're like gorgeous is not enough to describe the feeling of touching those kind of historical pieces. They super heavy. The glass is then super transparent. It's beautiful, but it's also, I mean, you know, this is incredible. I can spot even for a luxury product a glue stain, but who knows if with time it just decided to melt a bit. And they say something fun. If you enjoyed this fragrance, try Amouage Dia for daytime wear. So they will already advertise. I mean, this is fun because you can feel that they knew they have a great product, but they were not a big corporation. And today you'll never have that. Hey guys, you like this? Like it seems like someone is talking to you. So it's a really fun brand. I wish this was slightly older. I'm assuming that the difference come from the exported product and those that are not, because here they will write also, in this age of mass production, Amouage stands out. Every single bottle of Amouage is individually produced by hand, by a specific person, not by machines. Hear that, Amouage. Hear what you became. Similarly, we think of our customers are unique individuals. Think about that, Amouage. So your opinions matters. So if our opinion matters still, let's send emails to Amouage to change what we want to change. So let's start again. So your opinion matter a great deal to us. We will really love to hear from you. Tell us what you bought and what you think of it. So at the time, it was, I guess, those first years of releasing on the market from this and this. Because if I assume the batch codes, they're two years difference. It was just launching. They didn't know all this kind of product will be received. Also, the price at the time, someone confirmed me in my Instagram, the price was $150 when it launched, which 15 years ago, that was super expensive, which now seems, okay, $150, that's a normal price. $150 12 years ago was the high end. You'll get les exclusives of Chanel 200 ml eau de toilette for less than 200, for 200 ml. So then they say, I promise you will receive an individual reply. They will reply to you. Not a standard form letter. That's cute. That's cute. So just go ahead and write to me. To me, who that? Like literally, the director will tell you, I'm going to answer you directly. Or one of my colleagues whose contacts are listed over Leaf. So that's adorable. That's a beautiful piece of industrial history. I'm so happy that I got to. I'm sorry to not spray it today, but I'm wearing something else and I don't want to waste it. And I really needed to legit check that bottle to check if everything was fine. I mean, I can smell slight aldehydes from, but it's never sprayed. There is still the bubble in the sprayer. So yeah, that seems absolutely fine. This will go in the storage unit where it shall sleep until my wedding or the moment where I'm gonna wear these kind of rare pieces. Guys, did you try Goldman? I think sometimes I don't make you interact enough, so I really hope that if you like that video, if you have any opinion, if you tried the dagger bottle, if you're excited to try it, if you also regret what Amouage became, or if you like what Amouage became, please, let's talk about all that in the comment section. A big video is coming, Saturday, Sunday, like I told. It's gonna be great. I think this one will create a lot of interaction. But in the meantime, it was super simple, short, not a lot of cut, honest review on me being stupid enough to open and backupping and open that kind of beauty and that kind of piece of history. But as you know, I rather have a proof and open it and keep it in perfect condition later than maybe get a fake one and in 10 years be the saddest in the world. I don't want to live in the fantasy about that. This is really important perfume for me. So guys, if you like that video, like and comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll have hopefully some cool things that matters to me to unbox. I'll have some cool reviews. I love Amouage. There is a lot of Amouage that will be reviewed when I have time, when I experience them enough for me to feel like talking about it to you. But this, yeah, you understand why you had to be there with me when opening that Amouage Gold Man. Thank you guys. Hope to see you next one. And in the meantime, take care. Bye bye. Voilà, tac, emballé, c'est pesé, c'était un vrai, merci mon gars. Boum.